I'm being serious now.
Serious.
Serious.
Seriously?
Yes.
Finish line, finish line, finish line, finish line.
I got you.
Daddy, I'm just gonna
I got you. I'm tired. So we're so excited.
So thank you for the feedback.
Hey guys, welcome to Living the Tiny Dream Road Trip Movie. This is a giant recap of our 10-day road trip from Massachusetts to California when we met TJ, aka Tiny Journey, our tiny house on wheels.
Oh, what's happening here?
I'm in my car. It has buttons.
It has buttons. Oh, let me see.
Attending buttons. Like that. You can press buttons on a wheel. Watch. It's only rocket gate.
It's a little astonishing to me how much we collected.
Yeah.
And granted, a lot of it was inherited because Grandpa he wasn't a hoarder, but he always, held on to a lot of treasure.
And he always wanted to be ready.
And he was ready.
Downsizing the tiny house. I have a habit of underestimating projects, and I don't know, there's no way of overestimating the downsizing process. It is what it is, right? So I think I did a decent enough job planning and trying to determine what we needed and all that good stuff. But then when it came down to the wire, when it was really time for us to, when we had a deadline, it was work, So, do you think we have enough lunchboxes?
We could use one or two more.
You don't realize how much stuff you accumulate, but also the bigger the space, you're just gonna fill it with more stuff. So, we had a good sized house, so we decorated and we filled it with stuff. Over the course of 5 years, we realized that we accumulated so many things that our house became a climate-controlled storage unit. As a family of 4, we would always end up in the same room, even on the same corner of a couch. That's how much we enjoy each other's company.
To you, one more time. Happy moving day. To you, happy moving day. To you, everybody. Happy moving day. It's like y'all leaving. Happy moving day. Town today. Happy moving day. Move on. Happy moving day. What? Happy moving day. You going? Happy moving day. You going? Happy moving day. Where you going? To you. Today.
Hey there. Where are we? Do you know where we're
I
at?
really don't even know. We're somewhere in New York. How about you? How about you take a look?
Let's see. We went through Albany. Nani was good. She was the one that told me that we were in New York. I was like, I don't think so. I think we're in Western. Nope, we're in Albany. We are in what is this? Chittenango?
Sure.
Yeah, that's where we are. Chittenango. Chittenango, that's where we are. And we are approximately 2 hours and 22 minutes out. I like
our-
those numbers
from
from
our
our
first
destination, our
stop.
first. How's it going so far, Nani?
Great. I'm happy. I mean, I love
How are my
it
plants doing back there? Don't touch them.
Okay.
Just kidding.
They look.
We're gonna finish out this last leg here
Which is too.
and find out if we can go see Niagara Falls tonight versus tomorrow. Hey, cutie.
Which one? You got a couple back there.
Both of you guys looked. They both looked. I said, hey, cutie. They both looked. That cutie right there.
Exactly.
I get paid to say that to him.
Right. Not enough.
Not enough. Can't say hey, cutie too loud.
What you got your phone for? Got the real deal right here, girl.
Well, you didn't catch me, so just gotta make do with what we got. Hi.
Being cameraman and husband,
Yes.
hard job. But I think I'm up to the task. Sim, can you maybe hold the door for mommy? Nani,
Here.
Mommy, look at this.
get to work. You know, it had the seal of approval.
That's all right.
This looks like a pretty large fridge, so. Just one night here?
One night.
Alright, let's make it do what it do.
We have to stay one night in this.
So what happened with your plants? What are they doing here?
What are they doing here?
Yeah,
They are part of the family.
I understand that. I just thought they were in the car.
In the car, yes.
There's gotta be a bathroom.
They were in the car, and bad things happen when they stay in the car. Therefore,
Goodbye.
we have to take care not to allow bad things to
I
happen.
need a baby.
What? Why are we being quiet? You're never quiet.
Ninjas are sneaky.
Oh, now you want to be a ninja?
No, he wants to be a ninja.
Thank you, Sabine.
Because you never found me.
Oh, there's a Papa John's. That's nice.
Sim, be quiet.
This boy's
Crazy. Let's ask my mom where we're going. Where are we going, mommy?
Sugar like mommy.
Where is yours? Where did you put it?
Milk. He calls it milk because it's.
I don't know.
This is my cute kitty.
We can't go anywhere until you put your seatbelt on, though, Sim.
Mommy, where are we going?
All right, we are headed to Niagara Street because there's supposed to be some shops over there
Ooh.
and restaurants, and it's near the actual falls. So we're gonna try to figure out how easy we can get in there tomorrow morning so that we can do Lady of the Mist or something like that it's called. So let's see what it's like. That was a good wink, right, Nani? That was a good wink.
Yes. Great wink. I think today will be a very good day. Because pretty
Are you
good.
recording yourself?
It's been pretty good.
to the falls so you can squat there. The background is a car here. Come on. So excited. All right, come on, squat. Be careful crossing.
So guys, this is how I'm gonna start my video. From now on, we're going to Niagara Falls. I'm not gonna fall on this step.
Can I get out the street though?
We are at Niagara Falls State Park. The current time is 8:45. 8:45 Eastern. Well, gotta be Eastern Standard because we're in Niagara Falls. Up ahead, they call this Terrapin Point.
Babe, you don't got a mic, so you gotta speak up, okay?
Oh, up ahead, they call this site Terrapin Point or Horseshoe Falls. That's where we're going. Let's join me. We're not using this footage for our podcast.
We might.
Look there.
You okay? You okay? Wet?
You alright, buddy? Stay taking spills.
What? What? Why is what falling?
We're going down there?
Yeah.
Which way you want to go? This way? Let's go this way.
Come on, Nanny. What do you mean, no, you're not? You still
Rubber cars! Get over here.
Careful, Sam.
Well, mission accomplished. We have reached the falls.
Check and check.
And we'll still have time for a good night's rest. No, seriously though, the park, like I'd be here every day walking around. If I was a local or if I had more time, the grounds around the park are beautiful, beautiful, lush, green, shaded so it's not like super sunny. And then I'm sure you get the mist over towards the like the grounds so you wouldn't get super hot is my theory, but it's beautiful. I'm so glad. On the way over here was looking kind of sketchy. So I'm glad we finally made it over. I think we took like the local route.
Don't
and
judge
we
a
should
book.
have took the tourist and even right like where all the shops were. That was even a little but then once you make it to the park, beautiful. Look at all the seagulls, they're ready to eat.
I'm not sure what's happening right here. Get out of the road, girl.
Sabine, the bean, I mean, we just fit together like black beans and rice, okay?
Excuse me, have you named all your plants yet? Should I be calling them something specific?
This is something that we're gonna work on in the tiny house.
We?
We,
Mila.
the whole family. Girl, you and your Mila.
Layla.
Lala, Mila, Tuka, Vira,
That's not what I'm
Bruda.
Nice.
They're all gonna have a la. Sola.
All right, close the door. This section ain't for babies. Yep, use your muscles. Come on.
You're missing the plant insertion.
Come on.
The process.
Oof, yeah.
Use this. Slide them back.
You even put Sanaa's seat down just for this process?
That was just in case, but watch this. Easy access to.
We love the easy access.
You hurt.
Careful, careful. That's what she said. She said be careful because it's heavy.
Mom!
Quick step to her. Come on. Go. Get it to her. Get it to her. You alright?
What is it?
What's happening here?
It's too late. You missed it.
We'll do it again.
Sure, I could use a few more bumps. My wife doesn't want me buying a whole bunch of water bottles, so I have to refill some water bottles.
So kind to the earth.
I don't care about this thing.
But you're moving to a tiny house. Remember? Reducing your carbon footprint.
So we parked our U-Haul, and it was an amazing parking job. But we didn't think about this until right after we left. So pulled right through, said, oh, this is an amazing parking spot. We just sit right next to it. And as soon as we detached and left the empty parking spot, we were like, somebody's gonna take this.
Yikes.
Supposed to be helping me actually. This part.
So now come here. Let me help Daddy.
What are we doing here, Daddy?
This.
That's not really an answer, but okay.
I'm too old for this. Get down there. Back up a little bit. Back up. Hold it steady. You gotta get just my hands doing it. So it's cinematic.
Hey, kid. What's happening here? What are you kids doing?
This is my...
Let's see your travel journal. And what page were you on?
I was on page 2.
And let's see what's on that page.
So it says how I traveled by car.
It goes behind the
Because
seat.
I'm traveling in my mom's car with my little brother Sim. He's right there. Right, cutie. So right now we are in New York. We left Boston yesterday. And now we're going to Chicago.
Steph is behind me. We're using the walkie-talkies to communicate back and forth, which is working great. These are just kind of like kid walkie-talkies, and they're working great. As long as we don't get too far from each other, but that's the goal anyways, not to get too far from one another. Because if I need to get over, he gets over first and kind of creates a pocket for me to get in. And yeah, things are going great. Speed-wise, I go no more. We agreed on the threshold of I can go up to 69 miles per hour. And I feel comfortable doing that. The Acadia, like, it feels smooth when I go beyond that, but I just don't want to push it. I'd rather be safe. I got precious cargo in the car. My kids are in here too, so.
I know you got problems, know you at the bottom, know you took a loss today.
Chicago, Chi-Town, the Windy City. the second stop on our journey to meet our tiny house. We planned out a very aggressive timeline to stop and see parts of this country that I personally have only seen on TV. The idea for these stops was about getting some rest, then doing a little exploring, all while entertaining and educating our kids.
Don't go off. Yeah. Nah, don't you go off now. Look, yeah, I woke up this morning living my best life. And if it isn't, at least I gave it my best try.
You see, my babies are okay. Let me make sure it's okay. Look, they're still happy.
I see what you're up to, you snakes. Don't be fine. We keep putting ourselves in these dangerous situations.
Leftovers for breakfast. Sim knocked that over. Taking some time to make yourself nice.
Yes, I'm done and ready for real breakfast.
All right.
What do you think? Ellen?
You said, what do I think?
Yeah.
I think you were perfect when you woke up.
Oh, thank you. I woke up like this.
I woke up like this.
Nice shirt.
Thank you.
Can you tell me again what you hate? Huh? Come on. Just tell me. What's going on? Look at that guy. Just hanging out.
She's convinced that she's sweating more than you.
Nah, no one sweats more than Dad.
Correct. It's just sweating. It can be sweaty, but it's not more than that. It's much bigger than you, okay?
You feel disgusting or something? What's wrong? I'm just tired.
I'm taking another shower.
Daddy's gonna do too.
Nothing wrong with that. Keep cutting off your heads. What's wrong with you guys?
Same shit, Mom.
Chilling out. What's up with you?
So jealous.
Look at this.
So jealous.
What's happening here? Let's use your words. What's the matter?
To get on. It's been asking.
Emotional abuse. Where you headed to?
We in Chicago. Ask Simeon to say Millennial Park. It's awesome.
Simeon. Can you say Millennial Park?
Millennial Park?
Nice job, buddy. So cute kids you got there.
Oh, these two?
What? I'm really
Can I have a
cute.
sleep, Nettie? I'm really cute.
Crazy bright out.
I win. Okay. Finish line, finish line, finish line, finish line.
I got you.
I'm
Got you. I tell you.
the finish line.
I'm sorry.
Are you recording me?
Yes. Is it good? Is it the best donut ever? My people! We were pleasantly surprised to discover the bust of the founder of Chicago, Jean-Baptiste Point de Sable, a Haitian man.
Easy.
Before our second stop comes to an end, the kind folks at Chicago Fire gave the kids a quick photo op.
Hold on, I can get something.
Take your mask off.
Slim, you in a fire truck, dude. I never got to go in a fire truck.
So cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
Safety first.
There you go.
Check you out.
Hi, Nanny.
Let me see your face, baby. She looks so shy. So nervous.
You look like you belong in there. Now put your hands on the steering wheel like you're going somewhere. Nice.
What a nice brother. What'd you ask him for? Oh, okay. That's nice of you.
There we go. That's
Simeon asked for something for you.
He said you have to have a hat.
She did. She did. Doesn't really fit on the head.
Thanks for watching.
That's it. I'm turning the music off and being serious. I'm being serious now.
serious.
Serious.
Seriously?
Yes.
We need to stop for gas at the next opportunity.
First of all, the camera should be on you. Ridiculous get up you got right now.
Look. It's blocking the smell. It's blocking the smell.
Ooh, that sugar sweet. You got what I need. Sipping on the potion. All that good emotion. Just my kind of heat. Keep it
Sim, get a little closer. Perfect.
by the potion.
Look at me. Cheese. I have to take like 50 because Sabine's blinking over here.
Me?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, guys.
Go down there.
Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly just in time.
So we are sharing our journey to tiny living as we drive across America to meet our new home. For the third stop along our journey, we drive 587 miles from Chicago, Illinois to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Before leaving Chi-Town, our honey joined us for some cross-country fun. The falls were so neat, with many of the structures being built from the surrounding rock, including the state penitentiary.
All I want is satisfaction. Make a move, baby, you got nothing.
Badlands National Park was outstanding. This park was huge.
Might want to walk a bit.
I mean, you can go a little bit faster.
Okay, I'm going to walk. I don't want to slip. We are in.
Just walk past me. Walk past me, people. Come on. Naturally. Walk past me. Thank you. How far are we walking, people?
Cautious.
How close do we get? You want to get it so close that you can touch it?
Oh, yeah.
With so many trails to wander, winding roads, colorful vast landscapes, and the most amazing sights to take in. We were feet away from wild mountain goats. This national park is a must-see, and we are so glad that we had the pleasure to stop there. Got it.
Can you send that to my tablet so I can send it to Sai Chai?
Yes,
I want to show her some pictures.
Yeah,
I want you to send the family picture on my tablet.
okay,
And I
I'll
can-
do that. Because you guys are so
Show it to
cool.
them.
This national park is a must-see, and we are so glad that we had the pleasure to stop there.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law.
Onward to our next destination. All right, so this is where we stayed the night, and this is called Hill City, minutes away from, where are we going tomorrow? Today we're going to the National Park. I will insert the name. Jesus. Mount Rushmore, Jesus. So we are going to Mount Rushmore. We stayed here. They had 3 beds in there, 3 queen size beds, so that was nice. A little bit older, no elevator, stairs only, but we were only on the 2nd floor, so it wasn't bad. It served its purpose well. It is, I don't know what time because my watch went dead overnight. What time is it? 8:19. What is this? Mountain time? We went over. Yeah, we crossed over into mountain time. So it's mountain and then Pacific, right? This is our view right now. I think this is the Black Mountains, or yeah, I think it's Black Mountains it's called. It's beautiful. Good morning, sir. You sweating yet?
It's cool this morning, but give it a few more minutes.
Exactly, yeah. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
Good.
Good? What did you think about our hotel from last night? And the drive over?
The mattresses were really comfortable. I like the long drive.
You
Long
like-
drives are fun.
Nice. Okay. Simeon, how you doing?
Good.
You good?
Uh-huh.
Did you sleep good?
Yep.
Who did you end up in the bed with last night? Who did you end up in the bed with this morning?
Mommy.
Why were you in the bed with mommy?
Because I love her.
Because you love her. What happened?
That's why we gotta stop by the supermarket.
Yes, I figured it was gonna run low. Did you fill it? Oh, you can do it. Lean it and do the rest. I wanted to get some footage of you doing what we do. This has been like a lifesaver instead of having to continue to get bottles. I know we mentioned it earlier, but we use this to fill our water bottles, to, you know, quickly wash hands or wash whatever we need to wash if we're in a pinch.
Water for noodles.
Water for noodles, a lifesaver last night. And the plants are still thriving.
We should do like Liz, aka Jasmine, and do a little video montage of all the plants you have. With the DMX on.
Oh yeah! That would be cool. All right. So far, our drive from the East Coast has been, you know, hills, grass, pretty much flat land, but now we've gotten into the Black Hills National Forest. It's absolutely beautiful out here. We just got here, up the Black Hills Mountain to the site of Mount Rushmore, and we're in the parking lot, and you see the landscape is beautiful, and as you're in the parking lot,
It is very
do you know who those presidents are?
Washington, Lincoln. I can't tell who the other two are.
Well, let's go find out, boo.
Alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return to the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds.
A later establishment of Mount Rushmore was the Avenue of Flags. Now, this avenue boasts 56 flags, which represent the 50 states, 1 district, 3 territories, and 2 commonwealths of the United States. Now, the 4 presidents that are depicted on Mount Rushmore, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln, represent the first 130 years of the nation's history.
A good time, so now it's in the whip, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, not a world mind.
We're an active family, so the nice thing about this monument is it offers different trails for you to walk around and get different vantage points of the monument, which you might get a workout in. We're over there.
You okay?
Yes. The sun is so hot. Dad, you need
You're breathing kind of hard.
No.
Don't hold your breath.
My yoga breaths.
You good, honey?
Come on, let's keep going.
My heart's not in my throat, exactly.
Coach Sim,
in my esophagus.
Sim, you ready? You about that life?
You ready to go? Let's keep going.
Don't stop.
Crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's in the whip, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times.
Didn't realize we were going on a hike. We were going on the President's Trail. We thought it was just like a leisurely walk. Not so much, not with all those stairs.
Raise your hand, someone want water.
Yeah, but why would you think that? A trail is always challenging. It's a trail, right? You got little kids.
I'm not perfect. I'm close.
No, but you got little kids. You know, it's always going to be a challenge no matter what.
There's nothing up
Here you go, Coach.
game can only see.
You're welcome.
From here, you can
Don't
see.
backwash. Don't backwash.
No promises.
Know you. As you walk the grounds of Mount Rushmore, there are historical facts all around. One of the things that we found out was that the Native American tribe that originally settled on this land, they're known as the Lakota Sioux tribe, they actually opposed the construction of Mount Rushmore. They viewed the Black Hills and this hill in particular, which they called the Six Grandfathers or Cougar Mountain, they viewed it as sacred. And they protested by climbing the mountain and staying there for 3 months. And they only came down because of bad weather. But in 1878, the U.S. asserted control over it, and later Charles E. Rushmore was granted his wish of the mountain being named after him.
Don't stop, remember?
I'm coming, Coach Sim. I'm coming, Coach Sim. All right. Here I am, bud.
Call him a coach. You might as well call him a drill sergeant. The way he's barking at y'all.
That's my whole heart. Yeah, let's go. No stopping, no brakes.
Little encouragement.
Keep walking.
Wow.
Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Just keep walking.
Look, Sim. The Red Rocks is the spectacular rock formation that was made thousands and thousands of years ago from a tectonic event that lifted and then tilted these plates. And later, this amphitheater was carved into it, making for an acoustically unique concert venue. Now, in addition to the concerts and events that they host there, the park also offers hiking, biking, horseback riding. There were some people there having a photo shoot, picnics. It's just a really cool place to visit.
Mom, do you mind telling us where we are?
Oh, good morning.
Turn it on, let's go.
So we are rolling into the Arches National Park. It is expected to be something like 100 and how many degrees? Maybe
7, I think.
7 or 108 degrees today. So we decided to get started early by coming out here. It's 7:51 Mountain Standard Time. So we're gonna try to get in and out before the peak of the heat. Yeah, it's not even 8 o'clock and the park is closed.
Well, that was fun.
We were given the gentle invitation to return in 3 to 4 hours, but that would put us in the middle of the desert where it was 113 degrees by noon. Nope, no thanks. Instead, we hopped in the hotel pool and made plans to go back to the park just before sunset. Daddy. Wow.
Yeah, Mama, come in! Come in, Mama!
I am.
It's so cold.
Even though it's hot out here, it's cold.
It's refreshing. Have you been out here yet?
Nena loca, me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente.
So the really nice thing about Arches National Park is it has something for everyone. If your goal is to stay in the car and drive and see the scenes from your car, you can do that and drive for miles. If you are looking for handicap accessible trails, they have that. If you are a more experienced hiker and you're looking for a challenge, Devil's Garden Trail runs about 8 miles. Now we're here with 2 kids, a 4-year-old and an 8-year-old, so we opted for the scenic drive as well as shorter hikes. Along the drive, you'll see beautiful rock formations, and you can pull off at numerous locations if you want to get out and get photos, video, or join some of these trails. Now the highlight for us was the short hike to the north and south windows. If you're visiting this park, I would recommend dedicating 2, maybe 3 days if you want to see the full park. One way to be able to do that is by staying at one of the campgrounds within the park. They actually have 52 sites. They're open year-round. They have water access, flushing toilets. They have group tent sites. While there aren't accommodations for RVs within the site, just outside of the site there is BLM land. So if you wanted to dry camp out there, you have multiple options.
Nena loca, me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien.
A wonderful recommendation for anyone visiting the site is to arrive super early and catch sunrise, or like we did, make sure you catch the sunset. It is absolutely life-changing.
No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena, porque tú siempre la prendes candela.
As homeschoolers, we are often looking for plenty of opportunities to teach our children. So national parks such as this one have lots of information throughout the park, throughout the different trails, to explain the geology as well as plants and wildlife that exist within this habitat. Look, in addition to sharing our experiences with you, our goal is also to encourage viewers to stop simply dreaming about the places they want to see, but to get out and live out their dreams. If you've been wanting to see or do something, write it down, start making a plan, and get out there and live out your dreams. Your dreams are more attainable than you realize.
Let's check on Sabine. Come in, Sabine. Major difference in braking and speeding up?
I would say yes, for the braking, because that's all I'm doing going downhill.
Roger that. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Enjoy the coasting at a moderate.
You're going dumb slow.
We decided to try to squeeze in at least a glimpse of the dam on the night of our arriving to Las Vegas. We arrived just as the sun has set, so we're rushing, trying to get to an overlook bridge called the Mike O'Callahan Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge. And even though we're seeing this at night, the view is awe-inspiring. The Hoover Dam measures a whopping 726 feet. As you look down on the bridge or cross over the actual dam itself, you'll see 4 intake towers that regulate the water supply to the power plant turbines.
You had to go all the way back here?
Two of them are on the Nevada border, the other 2 are on the Arizona. That's another really interesting thing that we didn't realize about the Hoover Dam. The dam straddles 2 states and also 2 time zones. However, since Arizona doesn't recognize daylight savings, depending on the time of year you visit, the times may be the same or they may be different. On this cross-country road trip, there are a lot of places that we saw that were simply jaw-dropping, and even at night, the Hoover Dam did not disappoint. There was so much more to see, but given our time constraints, we'll have to come back another time to get a full tour.
Too dark for all that. Get out of here, girl. What's happening, Mom?
Simeon seems to be having an allergic reaction to something, an unknown source. Nurse Mommy to the rescue.
I will not be sticking the camera out of the window anymore because it's 116 degrees and it feels like a hair dryer blowing wind in my face. Beautiful though.
It is hot. Oh.
Nice and slow, Mama.
122 degrees.
What you eating? Interesting.
We are traveling from Vegas, which we spent the night there doing our last leg of our trip, to our parking spot in California. And I have let my husband drive because the anxiety that I am having about towing the trailer, going downhill with these 5 and 6% gradients, and curving down mountains, I cannot handle it. But right now we're just getting through a mountainous area and curving and going downhill, and it's a lot for me, a lot. So I'm doing a lot of praying and trying to distract myself, and we're currently in an area where it seems to be a little bit less curvy, and maybe we've gotten to the lower area of that mountain or whatever we were going there.
Yes, we're in California now. We're going in the tiny house.
We're here at the site where our tiny house is going to be brought into. We did just get a glimpse of it across the street, but we're going to have them pull in and do a tour and all that good stuff. We're so excited. Hi. So we just pulled in. We do have a trailer behind us.